Share new innovations with us.
Learn innovation. Enjoy knowledge. Know new trends.
สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดี everyone. Welcome everyone to PSU Hatyai to Global Business with me อาจารย์นานาค่ะ
I'm Arno.
And I am Ajahn Game, Krab. And today we have a special guest. We have Dr. Ruchdee Binmad, the Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and Curriculum Quality from the Faculty of Management Science. สวัสดีครับอาจารย์
Hello everyone. สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ This is my first time ever actually.
This is very okay. So let's everyone to give everyone updates about the FMS first before anything else. That's our traditions for our show. So as you must know, FMS have achieved for the past months like 100 of success stories. However, we can see the numerous posts on the FMS Facebook ใช่ไหมคะ so make sure everybody visit our Facebook and click like on it and also our website as well นะคะ our Faculty of Management Science Facebook is always there. Keep you guys updated every day about 2-3 news average นะคะ of what we have achieved. So without further ado, let's start with our first achievement. This is something that we always like to congratulate with our faculty members because our faculty members is actually always, be at the top-notch quality lecturers, where we always keep moving forward with our academics journey. So therefore, this time we have about a couple of our faculty members achieve their academics positions. One of them is Ajahn Lapasawat Supon Kunan Nakha. He is now become assistant professor. So we are actually like to give a big round of applause for Ajahn Lapasawat Ka. Congratulations for Ajahn Lapasawat Nakha. Now we call him as assistant professor Lapasawat Ka. Okay.
Congratulations.
Yay. So the second person who really give us a very good role model who always try to achieve himself and because he's a really new lecturers like someone who I myself personally look him up as well that he has done a couple of achievement one after another. You know who is that? It's Ajahn Wongtawanค่ะ Ajahn Wongtawan is in Russia. He has passed the I would call it a CISA, Certified Investment and Security Analysis. Wow, at the advanced knowledge level too ค่ะ เป็นคุณวุฒิระดับ advanced knowledge เลย Congratulations ค่ะ อาจารย์วงตะวัน
Great work.
And also, as I said, that he actually achieved not only CISA, but afterward, he also have done successfully passed the faculty competency assessment PSU TPSF framework ทุกคน so well done มากๆ very good job. He has a rank of associate professor นะคะ this is something that I always look him up because he's a new lecturer. He has a good positive energies and keep going with his academic life, so we should actually give him a big congratulations. Yeah.
Congratulations ครับ
Yay.
Done.
And then the next person, everyone, no one else, he's here. Ajahn Game. Ajahn Game, what you have achieved is something that I just like, when I see this name, I just like give you a big hand now, personally now. You have done pretty good job on UK.
Thank you.
On UK professional standard framework. Wow.
Congratulations, Ajahn.
Thumbs up.
Great work. Brilliant work.
Yes, brilliant work. This is what you have done, the achievement of the the fellowship ใช่ไหม FHEA level ใช่ไหม
Yes.
Would you mind to share to the audience what's this rank mean to all the lecturers คะอาจารย์
For this certified is like the level for the professional teacher that signify that we deliver the teaching or course or knowledge to students based on the standard that has been set by the UK system. Actually, they have the first level is the advanced fellow, and the second level is the fellow that I got it, and the last one is gonna be the senior fellow. So we try to get more into the senior fellow after this. And for the fellowship is equal to the PSU TPSF as the scholarly. I'm not sure that it's called scholarly or professional, like Vichajan.
Yep. Anyway, thank you for everybody to actually share about our it's a certified academic certificates that everybody should try to achieve. Even myself, even Ajahn Arno, even Ajahn Ruchdee also. One day we have to make sure that we try to follow your path. Yeah, Ajahn Game, make sure we have to upgrade our academics position in some day. Okay, so
sure, everyone can do it.
We try our best. Okay, anyway, so let's move on with our news. Actually, it's something to do with our international visitors, because our faculty pretty much lately become like high demand on our partners university from overseas, right? Ajahn Arno?
Oh yes, yes.
For past few months.
Also, Ajahn, our international affairs department has become increasingly busy over the course of the 2023, but way more so than during the COVID period. And I think it just speaks to our faculty standards that there are that many international visitors wanting to associate with us and wanting to collaborate with us, which is, for me specifically, makes me very proud about our department, as we are able to set an example for our international counterparts.
Yeah, importantly, when they know that we are in process of getting the SSB accreditation, then they chose our faculties and to come and learn how do we actually manage all about the accreditation process, this kind of thing. Anyway, we have 3 visitors for past month after we have done the previous episode. So we have like 3 institutions, one from the UITM Malacca and another one from UITM Sabah, fly all the way from Sabah. And then another institution is from the Chengzi Normal University. This one from China. Just so you know that we have a very good partnership with China when it comes to exchange classes, the joint classes. Even our BBA lecturers, Ajahn Bam, Ajahn Arno, also being professors on their MBA classes there. So after that, they feel like they want to visit us, then they come to us after that. So this is something like a good example of a strong relationship that we try to create the impact, not only, just the MOU hanging up there, but we want to make sure that we make things happen. We want to make sure that we really activate our partnership, make sure it's effective in a way.
I think the special thing about that, one of the most special things about that visit was that we could combine it with the MBA induction, right, Ajahn? The MBA International Program induction. Our Chinese visitors, they were very much enjoyed that session because they didn't expect it at all. So which made it a lot even more valuable. So for that, I think it's really good that we were able to combine those 2 sessions with each other.
It's very impactful visits, and also whatever we've done so far, the activities we do, we have to aim for the contributions that really matter. Something last but not least, okay, this is only like one bit of what we achieve, right? We have the 48th year anniversary celebration for our FMS Faculty of Management Science. Now it's 48 years, people. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Yay. With this, we also come along with the faculty have actually upgrade, I would say the word upgrade, or even try to improve the strategic plans at this moment, although it's going to be like something that we try to work on towards sustainable development. So we have done the revision. Our management team actually try to revise certain strategic plan, okay, and also the mission or even core competencies, strategic plan, strategies in there. Make sure it's aligned and have a bit of intersection with our university strategic objectives as well. So therefore, our new vision is actually stated as a nationally leading educational institution in management for driving sustainable development. Wow, sound
Great.
kind of so as you know that all the achievement that we have done, this is what it's been like answered itself. It's actually met the objective itself, yeah, what we try to do so far. So we can actually try to point out that our Faculty of Management Science here try to be the leading institution because we have a three different discipline, right? So we have to actually emphasize on well integrated discipline of business administration and accounting and public administration as well. It's not easy to do this, but we did it. And we try to also align our corporate culture with PSU, with the university level, which is we're going to stick with our soul is benefit of mankind. So this is something that we try to walk towards these directions. So this is it. This is what we achieved so far. I think everyone should aware that our FMS now try to keep our stakeholders or whoever matters, importantly students and also professors, you know, try to accommodate and facilitate everyone lifelong learning and also professions in a way with the sustainable development and also with the institution that leading in the management, everyone. So this is what we're gonna share to you with all the updates. So I just like to pass to you with Arno with their business vocabularies today.
Vocabulary list.
We'll be moving on to our English language and vocab section, and the focus of today's session will be on Ajahn Ruchdee's area of expertise, specialization, which is business information systems. So the majority of the words here is very much focused on BIS and key terms that are associated with BIS. So let's jump right into it. The first word that we're looking at today is a word that I think used in Thai exactly the same as how you use it in English, and that is data or data. Yeah. What is the definition of data? Data is streams of raw facts representing events occurring in organizations or physical environments. Now, Janana, when you hear the word data, what do you think of?
With the data, I actually think of something to do with statistic because I am a research lecturer myself, but because I've been using this a lot with my student as well. So it's basically a statistic that collected together for the reference for analysis. Okay, so right. If we have bad data or small data, that will be trouble in terms of analysis, something that, you know, effective analysis.
Brilliant. Great. Awesome. Thank you very much, Ajahn. So the next word that we're looking at is processing. So processing, how do we define processing? It's converting raw data into a meaningful form. Converting raw data into a meaningful form. So Ajahn Ruchdee, when you heard the term processing, what comes to mind?
What comes in my mind when we talking about processing is the use of information system to transform the data into something meaningful form. For example, if we have like the number of students, so we can process the number of students to have some meaningful information like the number of male student, the number of female student, the number of students from Songkla, the number of students from Phuket, for example.
Right, that's a very good explanation of it. Yes. I think next word that we have, this one's for you, Ajahn Game, is output. What is the definition of output? Transfers, the definition is the transfers the processing information to the people who will use it or the activities for which it will be used. So Ajahn Game, when you think about the word output, what do you think of?
Actually, based on my opinion first, okay, when we're talking about output, we think of the result from any process that after we run the process or we analyze things and finally we're gonna get the result. So those results we can call as the output. However, the output can give the necessary information or necessary stuff to the user in order to change the decision to be the better decision result.
Correct. And if you think about, say, for example, organizational change needs to take place, right? After we gather the raw data to process that into output, right? That output will give each and every person involved in that change an idea of what they need to be doing in terms of their roles and so forth, right? So is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Great. Thank you very much, Vivian. And then next one, feedback. I think this is an extremely important word that we need to take into account, right? Feedback is the output returned to the appropriate members of the organization to help them evaluate or correct the input or processing stage. I think this is a very important word in terms of informational output and receiving feedback, right? Ajahn Nana, when you think about the word feedback, what does it mean to you and why is it important?
It's important feedback to help us to improve, to fix things, to solve the problem, because this would be the good mechanism for two-way response from the one who proposed something, input something, then it need to be generate whether or not it's good result or not, this kind of thing. So it's important to have this process, these final steps inside the process must have not only input, process, and output, but it should have the feedback towards the end in order to go back and see whether it's really met the objective or what we try to do from the beginning or not.
What I'm actually working or not, right? Yeah, good. Thank you very much, Ajahn Nana. And then the last one, I think it's also an interesting one. Information systems literacy. Information systems literacy. An understanding of the management, organizational, and technical dimensions of systems. Ajahn Ruchdee, when you think about information systems literacy, what do you think of?
Information system literacy is how to use information system to get the benefit for yourself. Okay. For example, you can use the application on your mobile phone to interact with your friend, to interact with your parents, or you can use some application to create something like graphical picture to represent yourself as avatar.
Good, great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right. Good. Thank you very much. So those are the 5 words that we have for today's vocab and phrases session, English vocab and phrases. First one we looked at was data or data. Second one, processing. Third one, output. Fourth one, feedback. And lastly, information system literacy. It's a difficult word, that one actually, literacy. Okay, so that is it for my session. I hope our audience members receive some new information or learn something new in terms of BIS and the important phrases that is associated with business information systems.
Vocabulary list.
Now opening the one and only first in Southern Thailand, Master of Business Administration International Program, Faculty of Management Science, Prince of Songkla University, Hatyai Campus. We provide a strong foundation in business administration with concentration in business management, business in ASEAN countries, finance, marketing, and any relevant business management. Studying at our MBA International Program, you will experience close relationship with professors and classmates from around the world. For more information, visit our website www.imba.fmspsu.com or call us at 082 661 6600.
Welcome back everyone to the last session. Normally this session we invite so many important person to interview and give a very useful information to our audience. And today we have the Associate Dean from the Faculty of Management Science with us to inform our audience about the program that we provide to the student. Actually, for FMS, we have so many programs. For example, for the bachelor degree, we have marketing, we have finance, we have accounting, we have public administration, and one of the top-notch and very important program nowadays is the BIS, as Ajahn Arno mentioned to this program. Our audience, actually BIS stands for the Business Information System. And I think everyone curious that what the Business Information System is. So today we welcome Dr. Ruchdee Binmad to give us a very concise and direct to the point for the meaning of Business Information System. ครับอาจารย์ Ruchdee, please.
ครับสวัสดีครับ Hello everyone. Let's get to the first question. Ajahn became asked me about what is exactly a business information system.
Yes.
Okay. Business information system, or we can call short name as BIS. Okay. BIS is an area of study under business information under business administration program. It focuses on how information system can be used strategically as one of the key business resources to improve business process. I can say, in other words, it is basically the combination of the ability to effectively integrate different levels of business knowledge and the ability to adopt information system efficiently in order to provide solution in the context of business. Okay, so business information system, as the name suggests, we study business and also information system.
Oh, I see. So the student who attend this course or attend this program, they after they graduate, they will apply the information system and information to be useful in their business. Am I correct?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Business.
Okay. I think as everyone knows, every business needs data or information to survive. And in order to be able to collect and then analyze the data, it needs a process, right? So we learned previously data processing and the output, right? So to collect and analyze the data, it needs a process, and that process involves information system, okay, basically. So nowadays, information system has embedded on aspects of business, ranging from, for example, getting materials using search engine to find product providers or service providers, to designing a product or service using graphic design tools, for example, Canva, Photoshop, etc. And then selling the product through different types of online commerce platforms. Okay, all of this stuff using information system, involve information system. However, one thing that we need to keep in mind about using information system is that information system change so fast, change every day.
Yeah.
2 or 3 years ago, business concerned a lot about data and how to analyze, how to visualize the data. But today, the rise of artificial intelligence, for example, ChatGPT, any generative AI stuff, and its relatives, is a new focus and a new concern that our business need to worry about. But it's not only business, also education, or I think every industry need to be aware of the rise of artificial intelligence.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
อาจารย์รุชดีครับ because we can see a lot of business information system program among the university in Thailand. So what the uniqueness of BIS at our faculty at the FMS?
This is a good question, because in like a other university also offer information system or information technology. So what makes BIS unique is the first thing is it is under business administration program.
Mhm.
Why? Because some programs just offer information system or information technology. Most of them they belong to either faculty of science or faculty of engineering. So
Yes,
that's just because this program they have. I can't say they are not good, but they have like different focuses. They try to
right.
go. They try to produce like a software engineer, or if they belong to faculty of science, they try to develop like a software developer.
Right.
Why BIS curriculum offers by FMS, we try to combine both intensive knowledge of business and management and information system together to develop students who will potentially solve business problems using the right information system at the right time.
Okay.
Okay, so and the second thing is our study plan. So BIS gives option to students whether they can choose to conduct a senior project under supervision of our lecturers, or they can choose to go for cooperative education doing project under supervision of business mentor. So this is the choice that we provide to our students.
Okay, exactly. I think that this one is quite a very outstanding uniqueness for the BIS program here at FMS, as Ajahn Ruchdi said, because our program focus in the business degree. So student will learn about how to apply the business information system into their business organization, not just innovate the new system, but you will know exactly how to use those systems to benefit to your business as well, right? That are very outstanding, unique, as I said, and I think some of students now they quite interested in studying the BIS here at FMS. So, อาจารย์ครับ if the student want to apply for the BIS here at FMS, how should they prepare themselves?
To study BIS, I think the first thing to do is to answer the question. The question is there anything that they enjoy doing?
Okay.
Is there anything that they enjoy doing? If they enjoy solving problem, learn BIS. If they enjoy thinking logically, like step by step from start to finish, learn BIS. Okay. Or if they,
Beside the BIS, what other program do FMS offer to the student?
okay. So FMS offer 4 undergraduate programs: business administration Thai program, business administration international program, accounting, and the public administration. And also there are like 6 majors under business administration, BIS, and the second is finance and investment. The third one is human resource management. The fourth one is logistics and supply chain. The fifth one is marketing, and the last one is mines management.
Yeah, so we can say that in FMS, we cover all the management discipline, right? Whether student want to work in the government organization or the business organization, you can choose to study at FMS because we have every program that you can work in the both you can work both organization, whether business or government, right? Okay, so for student as the audience today, so you if you want to learn more what other program is, so you can enter to our FMS website www.fms.psu.ac.th in order to get more information for each program นะครับ Okay, so อาจารย์รุชดีครับ why should they choose to study at our faculty?
Okay. Is that because Prince of Songkla University is the #1 university in the South? And I think that reputation also comes to our faculty at FMS. So in order to gain both knowledge and experiential learning in the field of business administration, accounting, and the public administration from the most qualified lecturers with great facilities and a very nice environment, I think FMS is the answer.
That
Also-
make us quite fat ครับอาจารย์อโน
So sorry, it's also worth noting that we're also very much focused on preparing them to start and own their own businesses. So we try to cultivate entrepreneurs, right? So for those who are interested, I think the majority of Thai people have thought about starting their own businesses, right?
Right.
If you want to start your own business in the future and you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to solve problems, come study at our faculty. Yes, we are there to help facilitate that. We are there to help facilitate, to cultivate entrepreneurs in the future. And I think one of the programs that's very much applicable to cultivating entrepreneurs is the BIS program, because gathering and assessing and synthesizing data is very important, specifically in your field as well, right? The game in terms of marketing research, right? So I think this is a program that is also very much focused on breeding entrepreneurs and owning their own businesses. And if you are able to analyze data, you're definitely on the right track in becoming an entrepreneur.
Sure. And for international students, we have the international program as well, right? So you can study BBA international program, including master degree for MBA for international program as well. Okay. So, Ajahn Kap, I think that it's come to the last question for this session. As the TCAS 1 nearly to open for the new batch, could you please provide a detailed explanation of the different ways to enter FMS?
Yeah, sure. FMS accept application from both Thai and international students. For students who want to study at FMS, they need to go through the admission process called TCAS, as Ajahn mentioned. TCAS actually has 4 rounds. The first round that will be in coming September is called a portfolio. So this round is for good performing students, and both Thai and international students can apply. The second round is called quota. This is reserved for students who resides in 14 southern provinces. So a student outside like a southern area cannot apply in this round.
Okay.
The third round is called admission. So this round every student can apply. So both reside in the southern Thailand or outside southern Thailand can apply. Everyone can apply. And also students who want to move from one university to another university can apply in this round, third round.
Okay.
And the fourth round is called direct admission. So this round will be managed by each faculty. So each faculty probably might have like a different requirement to admit the student.
Well, okay, so for student who is the audience for today. So if you interest in study business, whatever field in business and the government affair, so please try to get more information about the program, about the detail of how to get into the FMS via our website. So today, thank you very much, Dr. Ruchdee, that give us a very valuable information to our audience, especially about the business information system program as well. Thank you very much, Krab.
You are very welcome, and thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. That's all for today's session, and back to Ajahn Nana.
Thank you very much. Actually, now we know that Business Information System program at Faculty of Management Science is one of the in-train and updated curriculum for whoever want to be on the market demand in several years from now.
Right,
so,
right.
Actually, Ajahn Ruchdee, BIS also takes students to overseas field trip, right?
Yes, we have the course name is the Seminar in Business Information System. So we take students to so we make a field trip to like a company in Bangkok, and some year students want to go to like abroad. So we take students to like a Penang, and we have one guest student went to Singapore.
Okay.
That is a best-selling point there. So whoever wanna see the international corporate world and industry, study BIS, everybody. Stay tuned for our next episode, everybody, for our achievement and learn new vocabularies. And last but not least, learn the inclusive business dialogue from Ajahn Game. Every episode, we will have an interesting guest speaker. So here we are, PSU Hatyai to Global Business. Thank you very much for listening. สวัสดีค่ะ
Yeah. What do you call it?
สวัสดีครับ